The laugh hit first. Sharp, confident, public. "Oh, you didn't get one?" my wife's mother said, tilting her glass, smirk locked in place as the gifts were passed around the living room. Wrapping paper tore. Applause followed. Someone filmed. Everyone looked at me. I smiled, calm, measured. "That's okay," I said. "I brought something for you." The room leaned forward before it knew why. I wasn't always the outsider they enjoyed cutting down. Once I was the reliable one, the fixer, the wallet, the man who never raised his voice and always picked up the bill. I married into that family thinking loyalty was mutual. I believed in quiet respect. I believed in showing up early and leaving late. My wife used to squeeze my hand under the table when her mother made jokes at my expense. Used to. Her brothers borrowed money and forgot repayment dates. Her father treated my success like a temporary condition. And her mother, she collected moments, small humiliations, saved for group settings. I let it slide. Love makes you generous with excuses. Until it didn't. I didn't catch the betrayal all at once. It came in fragments. A credit alert for an account I didn't open. A forwarded email my wife forgot to delete, her mother looping in a lawyer. A casual comment at dinner about protecting family assets while her eyes never left me. The moment that changed everything was small, almost invisible. I came home early one afternoon. My wife was on the phone, voice low, urgent. "He doesn't know yet," she said. Then she saw me. That was it. No shouting, no confrontation, just a click inside my chest, something turning from soft to sharp. Pain lasted one night. Planning started the next morning. I became observant, silent. I pulled bank statements going back 3 years, screenshots, PDFs. I hired a forensic accountant through a friend who owed me a favor. I installed nothing illegal. I didn't need to. Betrayers get sloppy when they think you're weak. Money had been siphoned, slowly, cleanly. Accounts opened in my name, loans signed with forged signatures, property documents adjusted while I was too busy working. My wife knew. Her mother orchestrated it. I met with a lawyer before I ever met with my wife, then another, then a third. I set up a separate account, changed passwords, froze credit, filed quiet reports. I waited. Revenge is useless if rushed. It has to arrive on time. Christmas was her stage. She loved audiences, loved spectacle, loved watching people squirm while pretending it was humor. So I let her have it. I wrapped the gift myself. Black box, no bow, heavy enough to feel important. I waited until every other present was opened, until the laughter peaked, until the cameras were out. That's when she smiled at me and said it. "Oh, you didn't get one?" I stood, walked to the tree, picked up my box. "That's okay," I said again. "I brought something for you." I placed it in her hands. She opened it slowly, confidence first, then confusion. Inside were folders, neatly labeled, bank statements, loan agreements, email printouts, a USB drive taped to the top. On it, a single word written in marker. The room went quiet in layers. Laughter died. Phones lowered. My wife's face drained of color. "What is this?" her mother asked, voice cracking just enough. "Your retirement plan," I said, "and my exit." I didn't raise my voice. I didn't need to. I explained each document like a professional presentation. Dates, amounts, signatures, her lawyer's name. The accounts opened under mine. The assets moved under hers. I ended with the final page, a stamped notice, filed, official, unavoidable. Her husband stood, then sat back down. My wife started crying before she spoke. "You were stealing from me," I said, finally looking at my wife. "And you thought silence meant ignorance." Her mother tried to laugh. Habit, defense. It broke halfway through. "You can't do this," she said. I already did. The fallout was fast, brutal, deserved. Investigations don't care about holiday spirit. Accounts were frozen. Lawyers stopped smiling. family members stopped filming and started whispering. My wife reached for my arm. I stepped away. The power shifted without a sound. I left that house alone. Snow was falling. Clean. Quiet. I felt lighter than I had in years. People think revenge is about anger. It isn't. It's about precision, about letting someone underestimate you long enough to destroy themselves. I didn't lose a family that night. I shed a lie. And the best part? I never stopped smiling.